So
did you have a real Yahoo?
Yeah, sure. Here's one that was sent in by Jeremy S. Important science question. We're very good at these. Thanks, Jeremy. It's Yahoo Answers user Lana, who does ask, what happens if you eat pudding mix and then drink a bunch of milk? Does it turn to pudding in your stomach?
Well, not if you don't shake around a bunch.
You gotta shake around a whole bunch.
Shake your
Come
belly
on.
around. Get one of those old-timey shaky belts that they have on like funny TV shows about like how whack old stuff was, and get it to jiggle and jiggle and jiggle you around, and then I guess you'll die.
It's not. Yeah, you'll be fine. I mean, first off, I bet it would taste pretty good in that same dirty way where if you get a big chunk of chocolate milk mix, you know what I mean? You
How
just
you like
chew
that?
through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. I like that. I think that's good.
I don't like it.
Really?
It's powdery.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the marshmallows.
In chocolate milk mix?
Yeah, sometimes they have marshmallows in them.
Do they? Seems like maybe you've never had chocolate milk mix, Griffin.
I thought you said hot chocolate.
You did not think he said that.
You didn't think I said
twice.
that.
He repeated himself.
Repeated
chocolate milk
it,
all the
you
fucking time.
Child. Uh-huh. When was the last time you had chocolate milk?
Now.
From a mix.
Right.
Griffin.
From a mix.
Right.
Oh, you're having it now.
Right now. Shit, listen.
Chocolate.
You're loving it.
Wait, what's happening?
This is sonically the worst part of my
I don't
life.
care for this at all.
This one May afternoon when I was 38 was sonically the worst thing that ever happened.
Oh, that's weird. I thought you liked chocolate milk mix because that's the sound it makes. That's weird that you fucking said that.
I've read the instructions for pudding a lot. I've made my fair share of pudding, not to brag. I've made my fair share
But
of
you
pudding.
prefer British pudding, the Queen's pudding.
A pud.
once.
A delicious pud.
Listen, I love a pud, and I love
We all do.
I love to make a pud. No, actually, judging by the leftovers I have every Christmas, empirically, we don't all love a pudding.
Oh,
Some people would prefer to leave the pudding where it is and maybe eat the store-bought key lime pie I bought too. Anyway, don't want to get hung up on a lot of Christmas angst, but not once have I seen in the directions and also include a bunch of fucking stomach acid and bile into the equation. That's not part of the recipe. Just because you have two of the components doesn't mean we're not going to wang it with some extra ones.
I also would say, while I appreciate the scientific nature of this question, you're missing out on the enjoyment of the pudding part. Like, if this did work, you wouldn't mix it together in your tummy and then say like that it would not become pudding.
Now I have pudding.
Right. It wouldn't become pudding at the point at which it is important that it is pudding, which is just, if not more so, prior to going in your mouth.
Have you had pudding today? Not yet. But give me a second, and then I will have had pudding.
Let me throw myself down this set of stairs, and then I will have had pudding. Let me shake up my tummy.
Right. Roll me down this meadow, this buttercup-covered hill, and perhaps at the bottom of it, I will have had pudding today.
Put me in this big barrel and roll me over the falls, and then there will have been pudding the whole time.
Put me in, Coach. I'm ready to make pudding today.
There are very few foods where the flavor or texture of it isn't designed for the mouth. You guys ever think about that?
Wait, what? There are very few foods where the flavor isn't designed for the mouth.
Well, the flavor and texture of it.
Uh-huh.
Is designed to be enjoyed once it's in your belly.
Yes.
Like, that's the peak of it, right?
Yeah.
There's booze.
Yeah, that's one of them, but I wouldn't say that's a food. And I think if you do think that's a food, that sucks. But
I would say any carbonated beverage, where once again a beverage isn't a food, I get that, but where you almost
you guys are really
guaranteed
throwing
to
up
make
some real
burpees.
fucking air balls right now, some real bricks.
Okay.
You fill a person with milk, you fill a person with pudding mix, you shake them around, they're full of pudding. You know who I bet wishes that worked? Bears. Bears and sharks.
Got to. What are you eating, dude? Well, it's a guy, but it's also fudgy gushers.
It's a guy. It is a guy.
Whoa.
It's
Did yours
delicious.
have this in them? This is so
This
great.
is a pudding boy. Did you guys not have pudding in yours?
Careful, Kevin. I know what to do. Stand perfectly still.
No, Kevin, here's what you do. All right, so you're going to take all this Jello pudding mix.
You're gonna eat it up good. Trust me, Kevin, it's the only way.
It'll really drive me off or whatever.
Oh, I hate what you're doing. And then the milk, Kevin.
Don't do it.
All the milk. All the milk. All the milk.
Keep going.
Now do I stand perfectly still? No, Kevin, quite the opposite.
You're going to shake it like a Polaroid picture, Kevin.
Bring all the boys to the yard, Kevin.
Can I go? Yeah, Dylan, you can go. You're not what I'm looking
I'm
for.
out of pudding mix.
Yeah, this is the only pudding mix I need.
Munch, munch, munch.
Munch.
Yeah, and then the boy gets eaten. I wanted to jump over that part because it makes me sad.
That part's sad, but at the last second, the bear doesn't do it.
Oh.
He's got because he remembers he has diabetes.
Oh, the last one he remembers. Oh, oh no.
All right, Becky.